Here's how it's going to work. We'll each get cards with random words written on them. Our goal is to work those words into the conversation as casually and seamlessly as possible. You in?
Yeah.
All right, great. These are your cards here. You'll go first, and I'll just say something like, how's your New Year going so far?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, New Year's Eve, though, was insane. I mean, I went out with some buds, got drunk as a skunk. It was
really?
pretty
like
sick.
A skunk?
Yeah.
Drunk as a skunk?
Drunk as a skunk.
Oh, really? Oh, my gosh.
How about you?
I had a different New Year's Eve.
You did? What was it like?
I did a lot of cooking.
Oh.
You know, just made, I mean, what do you eat on New Year's Eve? You go to the best New Year's Eve party. Have you,
Yeah.
what do you have? You have champagne.
Yeah.
You have...
Chocolate.
Yes, you have caviar.
Yeah.
You have frittatas. You know?
Frittatas.
Yes, frittatas.
Oh.
Why not? Ring in the New Year with some decent frittata, man.
Yeah, who doesn't love a frittata?
Hello.
Yeah, no, I love a frittata.
You do? What are your favorite foods? What do you like eating?
I mean, I love Mexican food. I love Thai food. I'm a big candy girl, but I have to cut out the candy before I run the ultra marathon. What about you? Have you ever you exercised much?
Well, there was a I ran 1 year ago, and I talked about it on the show, and it was.
You did well?
To be honest, I didn't really run. And the way I was busted is that my wife hired a private investigator. She was like, "There's no way that human ran the ultra marathon." So yeah,
she busted you hard.
I got busted hard on that one. No, yeah. So I don't really work out that much.
I feel like like when I come back from the holidays, people always say like, "Oh man, I feel like a beached whale," but like, I feel like a sturdy garden gnome. That's how I feel.
That's how you feel after the holiday.
Yeah, not a whale, just a sturdy gnome.
Yeah. I've seen one of those things move before.
Garden gnome?
Yeah.
That seems
It
not
came to
right.
life. Well, I was doing what everyone does. I was in, me.
Yeah.
I got my comedy notebook, my pen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got my vape pen.
Yeah.
I was vaping. When am I not vaping? I mean, hello.
You're so right.
Whatever
That's what
I'm
I
not
always
vaping,
say
I'm
about
not
you.
living is what I say.
That's right. I always say that about you also.
Plug in the Juul.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your laptop? All the time.
Yeah.
I love my laptop, by the way. I love typing. I love
do?
technology. Yeah.
I like technology, but I'm kind of old school. Like I feel like I went to high school before everyone had a laptop. I was into like chorus and orchestra, band. Like
musical, yeah.
I played the cello for a hot second, but I always wanted to play the saxophone. I thought it was pretty cool.
You did?
Yeah.
It is pretty cool. It's actually a very romantic kind of.
Very romantic, super sexy, like.
Yeah.
Which is also very me.
Yeah. I tried to be sexy.
Yeah.
All the time, as much as I can.
I mean, definitely, yeah.
I remember in high school once, I was, I couldn't even I just wanted to be like cool, so I slicked my hair back. I had like a t-shirt, a white tee. I had my saxophone out in the fire escape, and I couldn't even grow a beard back then.
No, but the sax.
No, I just glued.
They're covered.
Well, I glued on Alex Trebek's shaved mustache to my face. It's just Alex Trebek's shaved mustache. I glued it to my face just to see if I could.
That's a really
Anyways,
good.
It was romantic, and I ended up married. I'm married 11 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, it's magical.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, thank
Who
you.
knew that's all it takes?
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah, I got married a few years ago, but we didn't have Alex Trebek's shaved mustache at the wedding.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We couldn't have any music at all because
oh my goodness.
because the restaurant didn't have a cabaret license.
Oh my God, they didn't.
So no music.
Nothing.
But instead, we didn't ultimately. There were some older folks in the crowd, but we thought about hiring a belly dancer to spice things up.
But you couldn't because we
thought it might feel, it might be a bit much for the older folk.
I remember I was at the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember you asked me to get up and belly dance. I'm like.
And I was like, come on! I feel like you were made for this.
Yeah, and then and so I did do it.
Oh,
and
you
I
s-
offended a lot of people.
You're
And I was
so
thrown
right.
out of your wedding. You know what I said when I left?
What did you say?
Sorry, not sorry. Smooth conversation. Rachel Brosnahan. How much do you love her?
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.